Here, let us again solve problems based on parallel lines, only that it may be a little hard. Now, the question here is, in the given figure, we see that AB is parallel to CD. Now, what we need to do is we need to determine the angle A. We need to determine this angle. So, how do we go about doing it? Now, first of all, we need to draw another line through O. If you see this is O, we need to draw another line through O, which is parallel to CD and AB. Now this line is splitting this angle into two. That is, this is angle 1, this is angle 2. So now if we consider only this figure, we can see that very clearly we have something like this. Now let us name this, say, PQ. So we have CD, PQ parallel to each other, and then we have a transversal cutting like this, and this is 55 degrees. So this will also be 55 degrees because they are alternate angles. So we can say that angle 1 equals 55 degrees. And angle 2 would be 38 degrees because 38 and angle 2 are alternate angles. So angle 2 will be equal to 38 degrees. So you can similarly draw only this figure separately and see that angle 2 equals 38 degrees. Now on the whole, angle A equals angle 1 plus angle 2. So therefore, angle 1 is 55 degrees and angle 2 is 38 degrees. Adding both, we get 93 degrees. So angle A equals 93 degrees. Was it hard? I don't think so. But then if you know the concepts of parallel lines and the relationship between angles, these are pretty easy. Let us solve another problem. Now in this problem, which is quite similar to the last one, we have AB parallel to CD, and we have a similar setup like the last time, but then here we need to find this angle X. It's a reflex angle. We need to find this angle X. So this is what we need to find here. So what do we do about this problem? Well, again, what we have to do is, now this is, let's say this point is O. Now through that point, draw another line which is parallel to AB and CD. Parallel to one line, it is automatically parallel to both the lines. So now by doing this, we have one angle here and one angle here. Now using the same concept of the alternate angles, we have this angle will be 45 degrees. This angle will be 30 degrees. So let us name them angle 1 and let us name this angle 2. We have 45 degrees and 30 degrees there. Now, angle 1 equals 45 degrees. Angle 2 equals 30 degrees. Let us call the whole angle as angle A. So we have angle A equals angle 1 plus angle 2, which is nothing but 45 degrees plus 30 degrees, which is 75 degrees. So what is X? Now angle about a point is 360 degrees. So X equals 360 degrees minus 75 degrees, or angle A, which is nothing but 285 degrees. Therefore, X equals 285 degrees. So apart from knowing a little bit of parallel lines and the angle relations, we also need to know a little bit about angle around a point, reflex angle, and those kinds. Let us solve another one. Now here, in this figure, AB is parallel to CD, all we need to do is we need to find the value of x. So what we need to do here is we need to draw EF, which is parallel to both AB and CD. So now when we draw this parallel line to AB and CD, we have AE as the transversal. If you extend it a little bit, this cuts these two lines. So we have AE as the transversal and it cuts them at A and E respectively. Now we have angle BAE plus angle FEA equals 180 degrees. Why? Because these two angles, this only a part of x and this lie on the same side of the transversal, and therefore their sum is equal to 180 degrees. We have angle BAE as 108 degrees and angle FAE, let us take it as angle 1, and we have FAE as angle 1 equals 180 degrees. So angle 1 equals 180 minus 108 degrees, which is nothing but 72 degrees. Now again, we have angle EF is parallel to CD. And there is another transversal C that cuts them at C and E respectively. Now, however we did this, similarly, very similarly, we have angle DCE plus angle FEC equals 180 degrees. Because this angle and this angle both lie on the same side of the transversal, and the sum of them is equal to 180 degrees. And let us name this angle 2. So therefore, we have angle DCE as 112 degrees and angle FEC as angle 2, which is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 2 equals 180 degrees minus 112 degrees, which is nothing but 68 degrees. Now, x is nothing but the total angle here, the sum of angle 1 and angle 2. Therefore, x is equals angle 1 plus angle 2, which is nothing but 72 degrees plus 68 degrees, which is 140 degrees. So x equals 140 degrees.